Hello, I'm Catherine and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if this is a return visit. Welcome to my monthly favorites, my favorites for the month of April. Hard to believe we are already in the month of May. I know we say that every month, but it's true. I want to start off with a few skincare and body items to go ahead and take care of those. First one is a mask that I've been using, and this is a mask from Henriksen. And this is their Fat Glow Facial. This has PHAs, which I am finding the PHAs, which are another type of acid, are much more gentle on my skin, and I find them to be much more effective. I'm not having any kind of redness or reaction when I use this. This has a pump, and it's a very thick kind of a pink cream. I put it all over my face and you feel a very, very slight tingle. It's nothing like when you use the glycolic acid masks. I put that all over my face and leave it on for about 15 minutes and take it off, and my skin is much smoother and feels just wonderful. So I've been enjoying this, and I've been enjoying in general PHAs over AHAs, or alpha hydroxy acids. I believe I don't know the exact science on them, but I believe that a PHA is a larger molecule, so it is not quite as sensitizing to your skin. I may be wrong, I'm not a scientist, but I am really enjoying this. My skin is really enjoying this. Another item that my skin is enjoying is this toner from First Aid Beauty. I love putting on hydrating toners before I put on any serums in my skincare. That is both in the morning and at night. And this is a milky kind of an oat toner. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, I may be able to show you a little bit. It's milky. See, it's just running. But it's very, very hydrating on your skin, and it feels wonderful. And it has no added fragrance, but it has a very relaxing smell to it. I don't know what it is, but I'm enjoying this quite a bit. You can get this at Sephora, and you can get this on Amazon. For some reason, even though they sell First Aid Beauty at Ulta, this is not available at Ulta, at least not now. But I'm really enjoying this. Very hydrating, and your skin just plumps up after you put it on. I have one body item, and this is something I've talked about before, but I just wanted to make sure that you all are using this before you're putting on any type of self-tanners, and that is this Dove Exfoliating Body Polish. This is by far the best body scrub that I have ever used. It is so fine, and it just takes all the dead skin off of you, and so that when you put on any type of a self-tanner, sunless tanner, it just goes right into your skin, no streaking. It's just beautiful. So I love this. This particular scent is crushed macadamia and rice milk, but I've liked all the scents that I've used. The beauty in this is the formula and how fine the polish is. It's just beautiful, and I highly recommend it. I wanted to highlight two primers that I've really been enjoying a lot. The first one is the Tarte Base Tape. I got this in a mini, and I got it because I was doing that full face of Tarte video, and I needed a primer from them. And so I picked up this one from Tarte, and I love this. It's very moisturizing, and I do find that my makeup looks a lot smoother after I use this. I've really been enjoying it and been gravitating towards it. It's a nice primer, very hydrating, not sticky at all on the skin. It's not like a gripping primer, but very, very nice. Beautiful, beautiful primer, and I think the next time there's a sale for Tarte and this is in the sale, I will definitely pick up a full size of that. Another primer that I've been loving is, again, a mini that I picked up from Fenty Beauty, and this is the Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, and it's very similar to that Tarte one. It's just a creamy consistency, very hydrating, not sticky, lovely under makeup. I've really been enjoying both of those and would recommend them, especially if you are normal to dry skin. Really gives a little bit of a glow and a plumpness to your skin when you're putting on your makeup. So foundations. By far my favorite foundation this month was this Dior Face and Body. I love this stuff. Absolutely love it. I'm in the shade 2 Warm Peach. It's the most perfect finish. It's exactly what I look for. You need very little of this. It doesn't settle into any fine lines or wrinkles. It just makes you look smooth and complete. Highly, highly, highly recommend this. And on top of it, it is sweat proof and waterproof and humidity proof and all the proofs. I love it. I think it is a great product, and specifically for over 40 skin, this would be the Dior foundation that I would send you to go get. Another foundation that isn't new to me, but a rediscovery, was this IT CC cream. I pulled this out and you can see how well loved it has been and had been. I just love it. It's a great foundation. Another great one for over 40 skin. You don't need a ton of it. It gives great coverage. It lasts all day. It looks beautiful with your makeup. So I love this IT CC cream. It is a classic for a reason. It is really a nice, nice foundation. This also has added SPF, which is nice. I don't ever recommend getting your SPF coverage out of your foundation, but this is nice to have a little extra coverage when you're using this. So the powder I've been loving is that Dior, the Backstage Face and Body powder. These two together, just to me, are a match made in heaven. They are my favorite makeup combination right now. I love them. They're, again, not cakey. Doesn't settle into fine lines and wrinkles or into any pores that you might have. It's just a beautiful, beautiful combination. I love it. And I'm really enjoying this powder. A bronzer that I have been loving this month is from Thrive Causemetics. This is their Sun Chaser bronzer in the shade Rhea. And I used this in a couple different videos. I can't remember which one specifically, and Get Ready With Me. This is just a gorgeous bronzer. It has a very, very slight sheen. It has a nice tone, and it blends beautifully into the skin. Your skin almost just takes it in. It's beautiful, and every time I have worn this, I have loved the effect of this bronzer. This month has been all about peach blush to me. I have been craving everything peach, so I'm going to give you a couple of my favorite peach blushes. My all-time favorite peach blush is from Persona Cosmetics. It is their Super Blush in Georgia, and this is Georgia, and she is beautiful. This is a very pigmented blush. It has a very, very slight sheen to it. Just gorgeous on the skin. You have to be careful because, like I said, it is very pigmented. Use a light hand and build it up, and it will be on your skin all day, and you will be looking fresh and peachy all day long. Another favorite peach blush that I just recently got from the Ulta sale was this matte blush from MAC, and this is in the shade Melba. Sometimes it's really nice to have a matte, this is Melba right here, a matte peach blush, because I feel like peach lends itself so nicely to kind of the gold and champagne tones that people tend to always want to put some sort of a shimmer or sparkle into it. But it's nice to have a matte so that you can add that with your own highlight. This is a beautiful shade. It just blends really well. It's a great blush. Another peach blush that I love is from Clinique, and this is in their Pop Blush collection. This is Melon Pop, and these are beautiful blushes. Wonderful formula, and they have a very slight sheen. You do need to build these up. This is it, so you can see it's lighter. You do need to build it up a little bit more, which is nice too. I really do enjoy all of these blushes from Clinique, but this is a perfect kind of peachy color for spring or summer. One from the drugstore that I've been enjoying is this one from Pixi. This is the Vitamin C Glowy powder in Peach Dew, and you can see how much you get in this. Of course, this has quite a sheen. Running out of space here. Over here, you can see all the sheen. You don't need any highlight when you use this, but it is so pretty on the skin. This is a great, great shade. A highlight that I've been loving this month is from Westman Atelier. This is in the shade Nectar. Let me see, I'm running out of space. Of course, this doesn't show up that well, but hopefully maybe you can see the shift. It's right here on my wrist. But this is just a beautiful, very natural highlight. You can put it on, dab it on with your finger or with a sponge, or you can use a brush. It's just very pretty. I love the packaging, how it has that magnetic on it. And again, this is in the shade Nectar. They have one in the shade Lit and then another one that's a little bit more bronzy. These are beautiful and the formula is great. A face palette that I have fallen in love with is from e.l.f. and I did a whole video on this Jen Atkin's collection. This face palette is incredible. I love every aspect of it. The bronzer, the blush, the highlight, and the 4 matte shadows are just beautiful. You can come up with so many great combinations for your face. I love this. It's high quality. The product is high quality, and yet it's a very inexpensive price for everything you get. I have been so impressed with this palette. This is limited edition, so make sure you go out and get it. You will not regret it. This is the lighter of the 2 face palettes. There is a deeper one as well if you are a deeper skin tone, but I find this works beautifully for me. I found a new brow gel that I've been loving, and it's this one from Kosas, the Eyebrow. What I have on today, I just love this. It works so well. It is easy to use. I feel like it's better than the Benefit Gimme Brow. The only complaint I have is that a lot of product comes out, so I do usually take a little bit off the wand before I go through my brows, and I can do both brows with just one little application of this. I don't have to dip back in for the next brow. It's great, and I love the color. I have taupe, and it is the perfect one. If you are want a cooler blonde shade, this is a great one. Keeping up with the peach theme, I have been loving this eyeshadow from Chanel. I have talked before about New Moon, which was a wonderful cream shadow from Chanel. I just recently got this one that is called Ultra Flesh, and it is a beautiful peachy tone. I would try to swatch this for you. It does not swatch very well, but it shows up beautifully on the eyes. I don't have it on today, but I love this. It's perfect with just either your bronzer all over your lid, and then you put this on your top lid. It's beautiful. This is a perfect eye topper for the spring and the summer. Let's talk about a few lip products. Still keeping with the peachy pink theme, I have been loving this Creamsicle from Buxom. This is in their lip polishing cream. It's so pretty and perfect for spring and summer, and it just gives you that perfect fresh peachy tone. I love it. It's a great tone. This is Creamsicle from Buxom. For an inexpensive version, sort of the same thing, peachy. This was in my spring lipsticks and lip glosses video. This is the Essence Shine 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 in Peaches and Cream. And I have been pulling this a lot. It is so pretty. It's kind of almost a little bit more tangerine than the Creamsicle. The Creamsicle has a little bit more pink. This is beautiful though. And it's just so fresh looking, especially as we get into spring and summer. Last lip product I want to mention is again from that e.l.f. and Jen Atkin collection. This is the Duo lip product that they came out with. On one side you have a lip pencil, which is this shade right here. This is the shade pink, the pink shade. They have a brown, a red, and a pink. And then on the other side is a kind of a matte lipstick. This is really, really nice. It is so pretty on. It's kind of a universal pink. It's not too warm, but it is a little bit warm. And I just love it. It's very comfortable on the lips, hydrating, great. Incredible lip product. I actually went out and got the brown one because I liked this formula so well, and I like that one as well. But I think this pink is actually something kind of special. I haven't seen this kind of exact shade of pink. It's just very, very flattering on the lips. Okay, so those are all of my favorites for the month of April. Do you have any favorites? If you do, I would love to hear them in the comments below. On another note, I wanted to tell you how grateful I am to all of you who come and watch my videos on a regular basis. I am really enjoying getting to know each of you, and I appreciate each and every one of your comments. Please comment below if you are new here and let me know that you are new here so that I can welcome you. I hope to be building a supportive, caring community here for everyone who loves skincare and beauty, where we can talk about all these things, especially those of us who are over 40 and are looking for products that help us to put our best foot forward. So thank you so much for all of your support. I appreciate you all more than you know, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.